Next we have Branka Ćubelić. Branka is originally from Australia, Australian Croatian, who now lives in Croatia and runs a specialty destination wedding business in Croatia. So that's Branka. We have Ms. Michelle, who took me to Australia. I really didn't have a say in it. I lived in Australia all my life. 7 years ago, I lost my husband to cancer. And it's been 6 years since I've been living in Croatia. I decided to start a new life. And Croatia has always been on top of the list. It's the passion that we all have. And that's why we are all here today, because we have something in common and we have the love for our country, Croatia, our motherland. After sitting on the Split Riva for about 12 months, I am a little investor in property. I love real estate, so I've decided to invest. And then I said to myself, no, I really need to do something exciting, a little bit more than just properties. I thought, what can I do to promote Croatia? I've always promoted Croatia. I decided to open up a company, Destination Weddings. I have my young partner over here. She's our Željka. Željka does all the work and I do all the talking, so it's a great combination. And I said to Željka, you're a local here, and I would like to open up a company in Croatia. And she says, are you drunk? Or what are you smoking? You know, nobody opens up a company in Croatia. Why would you want to do that? Everybody's leaving. I said, I feel that we from abroad can bring some expertise to Croatia. And who can promote Croatia better than a non-Croatian? So all my clients are non-Croatians. So I'm hoping that by coming to America, this is my first time, that we'll be having some of the Croatian Americans coming to get married in Croatia. So 80% of our clients are English, nothing to do with Croatia. So they become my ambassadors to Croatia. So this is what I've been doing, promoting Croatia with a passion. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the volunteers at the ACAP here who are volunteers and have the passion. And thank you for having us here and organizing this fantastic event. Thank you. Thank you. Someone who is very much experienced in business, or like for myself, it's having a partner who is a local, and she is also she worked in corporate, so she understood. But going from one door to another door, and then you're waiting, and it takes you about 3-4 days, so you need a lot of time to open up a company in Croatia. Dreamtime company, when I got there, they said to me, Dreamtime, what does that mean in Croatian? And I said, look, it's an Aboriginal word for storytelling. I wanted to bring a little bit of Australiana with me to Croatia, and Dreamtime meaning finding your roots through the ancestors, the law of the Aboriginal people. And to me, Dreamtime was finding my roots in Croatia. And Dreamtime is for my couples who come to Croatia and get married. It's their dream time. So I wanted to do a synergy. So I said, go to Wikipedia and you will find it. So I had a wonderful lady who was there at the counter, and she was great in Split. And it took me 10 days to open up my company. It went quite smoothly. So all the locals are saying, how much did you pay them? And I said, my God, I didn't even buy them a cup of coffee. So for me, it was quite a good experience. But buying a car or buying your properties, that's a different story. I believe that a lot of us have relatives in Croatia, and we sort of lean on our relatives, what our relatives will say, do this. Get yourself a good lawyer, number one, before you do anything, and consult. And there's a lot of us. There's over 100 of Croatians, the Australian Croatians. Talk to each other, talk to us who have come from abroad into Croatia. Ask us for our experiences. There's a lot of Americans, there's a huge number of Canadians. So come and talk to us. Thank you. It's Mother Earth. So, sorry gentlemen, but that's the way it is. But I think it's being persistent, and don't allow these obstacles to get into your way. When you see the men at the bar sitting around drinking and signing a contract because it's a boys' club. It's a little bit harder for the women, so we have to prove ourselves that we are capable of doing what we are doing. Second of all, I mean, that was an experience that I had when I started to renovate my first apartment in Croatia. I got all the men together, to all the workers, and they said, "Where's Mr. Ćubelić?" And I said, "Here I am." You? Me. So that was the first obstacle. A little bit in Croatia, a little bit more chauvinistic, I think, than America or Australia. Sorry, boys. But second of all, I think, you know, we are a bridge between the two countries. I love Croatia, and every one of you here loves Croatia. That's why you're here. We can contribute, come and open up a business. So the young people in Croatia will stay in Croatia. It's fine for them to go abroad, get knowledge, but we need them to come back.
Thank you.
Basically, you know, ljubav nas veže i spaja.